Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
SABER is the name, you already know. You already know, my fight's your favorite episode. I'm striking left, I'm slicing right, I'm beating you in stereo. I break down any enemy just like the walls of Jericho. My fate a distant memory, grip the blade, it's not set in stone. I send my ops to Avalon, cause I got more blades than Babylon. Where they talk they all just Babylon, but I cut them up, no vagabonds. I'm painting the red like the Sakura blossoms, the top of the game, I'm a paragon. I'm beating a breeze, but I won't be forgotten, no matter the foe, I'ma carry on. King shit, I stay unkillable like Berserker. In this Kazuki, I ain't afraid to do murder. Witness, straight from the legends, I build with further or critical, I push further, commanding like Matthew Mercer. Be like Shiro, the traces on, I'm a hero, I take you on back to zero. The day is one, what they fear most, I'm staying strong. I got knives back in Camelot, now you're begging, you pray to God. Don't need guns, I go analog, cut more pieces than tabletops.
Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
SABER is the name, you already know.
You don't wanna stay when it all goes down. When I draw my blade, then this will get loud. Master of my fate, better make it count.
About to face the fury of Excalibur.
Enter in the fray, I'ma stand my ground. I will never stray, no way, no how. Treat it like a game, then I take you out.
About to face the fury of Excalibur. They be fighting to no avail, they weak and frail. I be winning the holy grail, just read the tales. They can try but they only fail, this queen prevails. I stay strapped up for battle, boy, you could peek the mail. But I'm in a different league, ain't nobody gonna disagree. I'm making history when I spit it sick like dysentery. I do it viciously, Kareem, my curse brings misery. My blade flows like calligraphy, I cut through roots, no trilogy. Conqueror like William, my posse's going global. Epic nights, I'm killing them, phantasms looking noble. Gilgamesh, I slay a man to reject his proposal. I split a dude in half, Licky Roman, Constantinople. Mana, burst, straight shot, better do your worst. Gassed up like I'm Jupiter when I drop more guys than Google Earth. Scabbard, earned, hunt sheep, better do some work. One beef gonna lose your nerve, I send waves across the universe.
Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
SABER is the name, you already know.
You don't wanna stay when it all goes down. When I draw my blade, then this will get loud. Master of my fate, better make it count.
About to face the fury of Excalibur.
Enter in the fray, I'ma stand my ground. I will never stray, no way, no how. Treat it like a game, then I take you out.
About to face the fury of Excalibur.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
Like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place, gets the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exam to the forest to grave size. Tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we do in FaceTime. Nine tails when the vibe failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got rehands. Wise girl, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharagan, but I'm the one seeing red when I step on the block. It becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction, cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my ghost. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Talk a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout. Unless they wanna put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the seventh, team on my back, really willing the seven. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege your finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they are not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, nah, I said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone go round in maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour to pound in a Huger. Talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama, suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. Was another battle when I've tackled all out war. See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go John them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Uppercut, see the view from Fuji. The net, see me shoot the toolie. Bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twice on the top of the chart. Want me to crash, then bollocks to that. Next time you go in and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. Act like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they go ride for lands I've foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They not forgot the fame that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it and leave it behind, my treasure in gold. Sometimes I feel like I'm Roger. They gon' ride for my coffers. They want me to be mad, they want what I have, I want them to prosper. Yeah, we dealing gold with no coppers. Chopper flow, they broke with no doctors. Cop the throne and shown them my roster. Pirate king, they want what I offer. Box him out, leave a man like Gaiman. Josie flow held these hands like diamonds. Talk with kings like Poseidon. Got the power scalers whining about bad writing. Sit down, had to let them up but they got big mouths. They ain't never messing with the king's crown. You gate to weevils, they be my sons but they act like they discount. I got my ships out, act like they gin. How they change when they see how we eatin'. Watch how I'm leading, I stay ahead of the show how I'm reading. Cousins oh god, I got leave out by freezing. Malnutrition, how your berries low. Down to bad, you need a periscope. I keep a long arm like it's Jerry's coach. With this goat rise, that's how Mary flows. Judge on me, I don't need a jury. Watch a big brother like I'm Katakuri. I go Frankie on them, now they're cyberbullied. Be like Eva, how I'm turning pricks to pussies. They be wanting pleasure like my name was Stizzy. Dropping kilos on them like I'm Valentine. You gon' see the worst like I'm a super rookie. I be leaving oceans like a paradise. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. Act like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they gon' ride for lands I've foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They know for God the fame that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I leave it behind, my treasure in gold. It's Hucky, I'm taming the crowd. Apu, I'll make them drop when I'm loud. Done with these pirates, they act like they Enaru. They think they're gods, but their heads in the clouds. Burn to the ground, they be watching like Chow Chow. I got the clutch to make Goros say bow down. Fucked around and they found out. Feet flames, I hit them like Sanji Roundhouse. And my scripts in poneglyphs and redstone. Had your dinner, do it big, I'm well known. Man's like him, they wanna win, but they won't. Afro King, I'm in the ring like KO. Knockout, man's like God when the rock's out. Put in the place like it's lockdown. Dropping these ops and I've lost count. Scratch out the numbers, man's got a bingo card that I've crossed out. Read it back, Xing them out like a treasure map. I'm spitting knowledge like taking rants. They battle with less protection than even Rebecca has. I got a pen and it gives life. Devils like pirates, they know I'm gon' bid high. I got my crew at my back in a fist fight. They call me Roger, my death is what people gon' live by. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. Act like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they can ride for lands I foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They know for God the fame that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I'm leaving behind my treasure in gold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. Act like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they go ride for lands I foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They know for God the fame that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I'm leaving behind my treasure in gold. Flame breath, pause and afraid when you're facing death. Thoughts of your brain like a game of chess. Hold a course in my veins that I break a sweat. say less. Walk with your pain on the razor's edge. War never change, so we raise our heads and we talk with the grave when we're laid to rest. Better take your seats and back down if you're not here to play with beasts. I stand proud so you know that you're safe with me. My bravery is forged for the blazing heat. The duty of the strongest to save the weak, and through me they are bonded. The flames that speak, so making peace are drawn with my blade and sheath. I aim to please the best when I take the lead. I do not care about egos. I kill at murder, she wrote. I send them flying Heatho, cut through a body, heat stroke. I do it all like a cheat code. Set every goal and I meet those, and they won't know where my peak goes. I put my heart into battle, the king of the jungle, I'm leaving them deep throat.
Even in my darkest hour, I will still have a heart of gold. And don't you take me for a coward. I will stand strong till my soul goes cold. And you good enough to kill me like that? No, no. Singing a demon in an verse. No, no. No way to dead if I'm on attack. No, no. Breathing the fire and get in my stance. Until you know what's over for you. Until you know what's over for you.
So there's not just in your body. I was not built on a pots full of folly. Scorching my marks so they have not forgot me. The blade in itself like it's Joe Abercrombie. Paving my way for the path has been rocky. When I'm determined nobody can stop me. Pride in myself, I don't care if it's lonely, cause I'll be the brother they look to and copy. Burning heart, my life the survivor. Surging fast, the eyes of the tiger. Thermal blast inside of my fibers. Work and fire, right to light fires. Make a stand and fight when time's dire. Blade in hand, I straight like wires. Face the facts, no time to lie tired. Fade to black, I die but not quiet. The spark inside won't ever fade. I raise the sun like Ra. My passion permeates my fate, a blessing from the stars. I leave a legacy and wait to see what comes to pass. I raise my sword so I can make him proud. I've done my part.
You kill me like that. No, no. Singing a demon in an verse. No, no. No way to dead if I'm on attack. No, no. Breathing the fire and get in my stance. Until you know what's over for you. Until you know what's over for you.
Though we rarely get to know our final resting place, I put my soul into protecting those with lesser fates. I'm working hard so that the sun can set on better days. I grip the hand already, I would never think to hesitate. I lit a candle in the dark so I can light the way. I bring a force with me that's greater than a tidal wave. Backing down is not an option when this life's a stake. I set the world ablaze because I'm never gonna die in vain.
Darkest hour, I will still have a heart of gold. And don't you take me for a coward. I will stand strong till my soul goes cold. And you good enough to kill me like